Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to the franchise where I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, I simulated to the end of the season because, well, simulating was boring. There's not much left to do. I let the AI do the call ups. So now we're gonna go over stats and, well, do the off season. Now, first we have Nolan. He had a very good season. 7099 OPS, 2.3 WAR, very solid rookie year. Taylor Ward, 855 OPS, 36 home runs. Couldn't have asked for a better season. Mike Trout, 1032 OPS, like insane stats. We can't ask much more from him. Brennan Jury, he was all right. Probably not so I'm breaking back. Mickey Moniak, he's okay. Logan O'Hoppe did 710. So, I mean, I can't ask much more from him. Logan Hifo, 1.9 WAR, above replacement level, 779, not bad. Curtis Mead, eh. Zach Neto, again, he needs to improve a lot, but he'll get there. Looks like we call up Jordan Adams. He didn't do great. Now we shall go over to the pitching side. Let me fix all of this. So the first starter, our ace, Patrick Sandoval, under 4 ERA. Better than I expected from him. 2.5 WAR. Not bad. Reed Detmers definitely didn't have the best season of his career, but he is improving, so I can't be mad. Chase Seth, not awful. Definitely expected less from him, so he is going to develop more, which I'm very excited about. Griffin Canning, probably pitched like the ace of our staff, 194 innings, a 3.24 ERA. Simon Woods Richardson was bad. Our fifth starter, or both of our fifth starters were really bad. So yeah, let's go look at awards. And the American League MVP went to Michael Nelson Trout. That makes him a 4-time MVP, a 3-time Hank Aaron Award winner. Let's see what else we have. Nolan fell to Colt Keith and Evan Carter. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Hank Aaron goes to Mike Trout. Let's see. I'm assuming he won Silver Slugger. He did. Taylor Ward was third place in all of these. That's pretty good from him. Did he get any Gold Glove contention? Nope. That goes to J-Rod. Well, let's start up this offseason. But before we do, if you like my content, then please subscribe. Help out the channel a bunch. Leave a like on the video. We're hoping to get to 150 subscribers today, which I'm very excited about. So, hope you guys choose to subscribe. Let's start the offseason. Now, we have two options. We let Brandon Drury walk, or bring him back in as a solid utility guy. Now, he didn't have the best season. It depends on what he wants. He wants $7 million a year for 5 years. Honestly, if we can lower this just a tad, I'm fine with that. Now we have Estevez. Now he's really good, but he's really old. Again, it really just depends on what he wants, and he wants, I think, $3.7 million a year for 5 years. I'll give him a player offer. Drew Pomerantz didn't pitch, just didn't pitch at all. I don't know who you are. You're not. Have you even had a positive career WAR season? A few times, but not worth it bringing back. We do need a new manager since Ron Washington retired. We'll just try to sign the best guy. He's really young. I'll give him a 4-year, pretty solid deal, honestly. $30 million. Hopefully he chooses to sign as the Orioles manager. Okay, I'll just let the AI fix that. All right. Now we are in the offseason. I am limiting myself for the first 3 seasons to not sign any huge name free agents. I'm not going to sign a Juan Soto, even though I definitely can. I'm thinking about more of guys like, I don't know, a Shane Bieber who's coming off an off year. I mean, 3.82 is definitely not an off year for most pitchers, but this is an off year for him. Coming off an off year, still 29, try getting in for like 3 years, 18.4. Can lower that a bit. Go player option up to the first 2 years. I think that's a pretty good deal for both of us. Now, let's look around the other starter rotation. There's not much. Jack Flaherty would be interesting. Soroka for 3 years. See how he develops a bit more. We can always use rotation help right now. No, I don't think so. Tanner Scott, probably not. That kind of rhymed. Estevez hopefully signs back on, and then the rest are just really old. Apart from you, I actually really like the look at you. Any catchers, any catching that I can have backup O'Hoppy. Don't know, you wouldn't be bad. You still have some power on you, but I don't think that's worth it. No guys, because I want Nolan to start full time. Glaber's probably not worth it. Third base, definitely not Tiny Alex Bregman, not J.D. Davis. Honestly, how much would you want? I know he signed with the Giants in real life, but I started this franchise pretty much before he signed with the Giants. But honestly, he's a pretty good replacement for Rendon at that value. So, yeah, sure. He can come on in, play for a few years, hopefully get replaced a few years down the line. But I don't think that's the worst sign in the world. I don't think we're going to go with any outfielders because I kind of like our outfield as it is. There's not really any great younger guys. I mean, Randall Grichuk's an Angels legend, but I don't think there's anyone I really want here. I forgot. Poor Kyle Lewis, dude. I'm just going to give him a 1-year contract just because he won that Rookie of the Year one time. And yeah, I think that's probably going to be the end of our free agency. We'll see if everyone signs. Okay, we do have to. Does that mean we got everyone? We got Shane. We got Shane Bieber. We're gonna put him at the top of the rotation. So now this rotation is looking a lot better without that 5 starter. We got Shane, Patrick, Reed, Chase Youssef, and then Griffin Canning. We have a Cy Young Award winner on our team now, and an All-Star Game MVP. So I'm presuming we'll do much better this year. Did we sign him? No, we did not. Where is he? I'm gonna drop you. You're probably never gonna amount to anything. Okay, we're gonna have to re-offer him. Is there any starting pitching depth I can just get rid of? Probably you. You're 24. You're 27. I don't need either of you. That means that does open up some spots for a Mike Soroka to maybe get some development in the minors. Give him a pretty solid contract. But I think that's worth it. The AI is going to do all the tendering stuff because that's super boring to watch. We are approaching the winter meetings, and that's when Teoscar Hernandez goes to the Brewers. That's when we have the draft lottery. We are currently 4th in odds. Let's hope we jump up. I really hope we jump up to 1 because that would be super great. That'd be amazing for this team because it could use a top prospect like that. But we go down to 8th. That's tough. The Mariners jumped up to 2 at 81 and 81. Oh, that sucks. Oh, well. Athletics are offering me Max Muncy, the draft pick in like 2022, for Fabio Castillo. No, we just drafted him. No, okay. 5 draft. Anyone I want? Brandon Beck would be a pretty good long reliever. Any other guys that are like top prospects? Not really. No one's really worth drafting here. So in the rest of the offseason, these signings are so. Oh God, Corbin Burns to the Mariners. God, that's disgusting. We're gonna just sim to the regular season. Let's go over the team before we end the video. We got Shane Bieber as the ace of the rotation. Really excited to have him. Patrick Sandoval had a pretty good season last year. Hoping he can improve on that. Reed Detmers as well. I hope he can improve on this pretty awful season. Chase Seth, I hope he can improve because I know he can. Griffin Canning had a great year last year. Expect more from him. Soroka is going to be our long reliever next to Jose Suarez. Jose Quijada had a great World Baseball Classic for Venezuela a few years back. Jose Soriano, pretty good guy. Liked him in real life last year. Andrew Wantz. I got to see this dude debut in 2021, so I'm biased. Jimmy Herget, like pretty much a fan favorite back in 2022. Hasn't really been great since. And we have Carlos Estevez as our closer. Now we have our lineup. They did draft someone to be our DH, which I'm not actually opposed to. Nolan, Sean Kearsley, 23 years old, left-handed hitter, not awful. Trouty, Trouty doing Trouty things. O'Hoppy's hitting fourth this year. I'm okay with that. Moniak, Taylor Ward, who had a great year last year. I'm shocked he was an all-star. Luis Rengifo was an all-star last year. Okay. Zach Neto, hopefully he can do better than last year. 193 average isn't great, but I'm sure he'll improve. Curtis Mead back in at third base because I'm assuming Chapman didn't sign. No, he did. He was just in the minor leagues. Let me call him up because he needs to be starting. Matt Chapman, welcome to the mate. Wait, did he not play last? He didn't play last year, huh? Now, yeah, I don't blame him for having Kieran Paris, DH with Nolan, Taylor, Trout, O'Hoppy, Luis Rengifo, Curtis Mead, which we have to sub out for Chapman, Moniak, Neto, Kieran Paris. That's gonna be all. I wouldn't be shocked if we have another pretty ass season, but I'm excited to see if we can shock the world a bit. But yeah, that's where the video is gonna end. Next episode, we will be probably doing, simming to the draft, doing the draft, signing those draft prospects, and hopefully make some moves at the trade deadline if we're good enough or we're bad enough. But yeah, I hope you all enjoy the video. Again, if you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.